his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He'll take another shot here. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Another play. To the air. It's Allard. Working that left side now.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Catch in the middle. It's Pena. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Motion from the back. He wants to throw it. And that one's way too far for everybody.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense changing the play. Back to pass. It's Allard. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Non-man receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 2nd and 10, he full wide out set, trips right. To throw, it's Simpson. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Those out routes are timing routes, right? He's going to go upfield, stick his foot in the ground, and you know he's going straight towards the sideline, and I'm going to lead him right towards the sideline. Great throw, great catch.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Dances away to buy time. Uncorks one to the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wants to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Young. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
A great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw at Simpson. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Now from inside the red zone. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And you really want to pay this drive off. This is a nice drive by this offense. Got to keep it going. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Obviously, trailing with a chance to tie this football game going into the half.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up the 1st and goal.
Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He wants to throw it again. Touchdown, Bama! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Singleton. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
A strike downfield. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Allard. Here's a heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Saunders. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
He's loose. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Nittany Lions started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more...
Give him 6. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll set up to throw. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch, called for and made. left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Swings it out to his running back. Oh, he's got some space. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to scramble. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw it to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He just got rid of the football. I'm not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Quarterback extends the play. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB, nowhere to go with the football.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Gets it out fast. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn
stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Coming out with it, it's Adams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Throwing on the run. Snatches it on the run.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Pocket breaking down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the catch. It's Young. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. That's caught. It's Bernard. Turning on the Jets. Still on his feet. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Penn State 27.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Number 38, set to kick it away.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wide out. Hauls it in. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to keep it in the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Fit it in the window for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
34, Alabama 13.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Young. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that first down so I get another set of downs so we can keep this drive alive.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Got it in the middle. It's Hale.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. On the move at the 30. Turns it on down the left side.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Simpson. Makes the catch. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Wants to go up top. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. Ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. And to get rid of it quickly.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
On third down, going up top. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Back to pass. Under fire. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle. It's Pena. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big throw.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pucks it out of the air. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that.
There he goes! Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Aller. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun. Here's the pressure. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They just keep firing. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Here comes the heat. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
40, Alabama, 19.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. first snap of the drive from the 25. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To the air, it's Russell. The quick out. He gets it up close to the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Second down, he'll throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
It's a running room. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Russell. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown tie. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he tacks on the extra point. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
Alabama, 26.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Singleton. Here on 2nd and 9, sends 3 receivers to the right. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Saunders. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Gonna look downfield again. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Looking to throw, it's Allard. Bringing the heat. With the catch, it's Ross. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. They had to have it, and they got it. A touchdown late in this game. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Got his man quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into a locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Bernard. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. Fighting off the defender. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Russell. Steps away to find some room. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. It's Young. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away. Pound 55 weak. Spider! 4-2 Spider! Philly. 2, ready, go! Here we go! Igloo! Igloo! High! Cobra! Ready, ready! Slab! Stand! Cricket! Ready! Easy! Stand! Down! Lizzie! Lizzie! Ready, ready! Let's go! High! Get set! Easy! Get set! Here we go! High!